Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman. In today's video, we are doing Courage and Conviction from the Virginia Distilling Company. This is an American single malt whiskey cuvée cask. I got this at the Virginia ABC. Just happened to be lucky. I walked in, they had yellow stickers everywhere. This was there and it was half off, so the original price was 80 bucks, but walked out the door paying 40, which is such a steal because these bottles are pricey. I actually don't even know where they're located, to be honest with you. They have all this space. They need to make the font just a little bit bigger for me. In Virginia's Blue Ridge Mountains, where the winters are cold and dry, and the summers are hot and humid, the native Irishman looked out at the blue-colored hills and saw the future. Have the courage of your convictions. Dr. George G. Moore. Tasting notes are in the back, but I'm not going to read it because I'm going to try to do blind tasting first. Cover that as I read. Using the highest quality malted barley and fresh spring water fed from the Blue Ridge Mountains, our spirit was developed to leverage Virginia's climate, allowing the broad temperature shifts to add depth to our whiskey. Hand-hammered copper pot stills crafted in Scotland are used to distill our spirits using time-honored techniques. Oh, that is really cool. What makes us distinctly American whiskey and defines our signature taste is our unique combination of casks aged in Virginia's climate. Aging in specialty wine casks, which have been retoasted and recharred, adds intensity and complexity to the spirit. We're basically making Irish whiskey in Virginia, but still American Irish whiskey. American single malt whiskey, technically. It's located in Livingston, Virginia. Should look that up. It is 92 proof. With the courage to create our own traditions, the conviction to remain true to ourselves and our home, Courage and Conviction sets the new standard from American whiskey rivaling the finest in the world. I will say that is pretty unique to do that. So props to them. Right? This is what the bottle looks like. This like fell off my bottle, but it's like a coin. What the heck? I think it's like a coin you collect. That's pretty cool. Hold on. You can get the magnets off. Oh, I could put this on my fridge, honestly. Look at that. I got basically a free magnet. This is what's left on the bottle. Now that is really cool marketing. Huh. Oh, look at that color. It's beautiful. It's very deep and dark. This has like a bitter-ish fruit smell. I think it has wine notes. I'm honestly like stumped. Okay, it's opening up. I'm getting like French vanilla, some type of baking spice, cardamom or nutmeg. Kind of on our sweeter side, almost like a French pastry. Oh. Oopsie. Pleasantly surprised I don't smell barley. It's just really, really fruity, like sweet wine. Like almost like berry-licious fruits. I got a deep inhale of caramel. Almost like butterscotch. It has a definite creamy type feel to it. It's overall very rich in flavor. It's definitely some type of berry. What is it? It just has a deep fruit flavor, but I really don't think it's like fig or cherries. It's not that. It's different. I'm leaning towards like strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries. Oh, or maybe blackberries. One of those. Maybe a little bit of like cocoa-ish notes, like chocolate, but the chocolate is maybe just like just a touch. Overall, again, it's very rich. It almost has a dessert-like feel. So I'm really excited to try it. So, cheers. That was very hoppy. It tastes like beer. Notes definitely is hops. That hop flavor is so strong. It's like very hoppy, and very, I would say, grassy-ish. It really does remind me of malted whiskey. In the end, I'm definitely getting that cuvee flavor because I think that French oak that they recharred, it definitely comes towards the end. And it's kind of giving like cinnamon and maybe like a hint of like licorice flavors because it's still a little sweet. I'm kind of glad that the hop flavor kind of went away in the finish because it wasn't my favorite. I do like that the cuvee flavor kind of rounded out towards the end because I preferred that it was sweet. I don't know if this is going to sound weird, but stony? It just reminds me of like, I don't know. It's just a grainish, gritty-ish kind of taste. I'm not going to say oats. Porridge? Grits? Oh, grits. But not in a bad way. It just has like a very earthy type palate. Let me check this bottle. I'm hopefully not crazy. Okay, with notes of raspberry and cocoa. Oh God, thank God I was right about that. Whew. Courage and Conviction evolves on the palate with hints of brown sugar, cherry, and barrel spice. Okay, I definitely did not get cherry. The finish is creamy and exceptionally smooth. I do agree with the creaminess, but it's definitely like maltiness. And so, yes, I do agree that it is smooth because of the malt. But I don't know if I got brown sugar and cherry. Hold on. It does smell really, really good now. Honestly, it smells like a cookie. It smells really, really good. You know, if they wanted to say cherry, maybe like not too sweet of a cherry and some type of pitted fruit. And that's why it kind of was like a stone fruit. And maybe that's why I was kind of getting the grainy type feel. So overall, I do think that I was pretty spot on. Except the hops. They're probably, if they ever watch this video, I hope not, they're probably gonna be like, what the heck is she saying right now? It tastes like hops. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't lie on my channel. Overall, I'm in love with the aroma. I'm in love with the finish. The taste definitely is American malted whiskey. It's definitely malted whiskey for sure. And I really love the fact that it's made in Virginia because this is nothing like Virginia whiskey or bourbon or Scotch. This is definitely its own category. I love that the Virginia Distilling Company has made their own process and they made something that's super unique and tasteful. They have such unique flavors, and I love that they're bringing tradition while not being traditional. So I have a lot of respect for them. I love their marketing. I have a coin to keep. God knows where that is. Oh, this is 4 years old. For 4 years old, this is really, really good. I am shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked. It's 100% malted barley, matured in first fill European wine cuvée casks. These casks undergo STR treatment, meaning shave, toast, and rechar. This process releases beautiful sugars and aromas from the wine casks, along with additional caramel, toffee, and vanilla flavors. On the nose, expect aromas of plum, dark raspberry, rich chocolate, torte, and clove. Yeah. Okay. The palate brings flavors of tart cherry, blood orange, cocoa, and burnt sugar. Okay, no one mentioned hops. What's going on here? The finish has candy, walnuts, and ginger. Wow, if I just let this sit, it just keeps getting sweeter and sweeter. It is unbelievable. Maybe the hop flavor is like burnt sugar, chocolate, and orange, and like tart cherry mixed together. But it tastes hoppy to me because I think like the spiciness kind of, I don't know, it kind of like lifts and kind of bubbles up. And it kind of, I don't know, it's just an experience really. And ginger is spicy too, so I could agree with that flavor. Awards: double gold medal San Francisco World Spirits Competition 2021, Platinum ASCOT Awards 2021, and the Whiskey Advocate 2021. It would be cool if they did like foolproof, you know? I really would like to taste those flavors. They have distillery tours that are $20, tasting $20, and a VIP distillery cask house distillery tour and tasting for $40. Wow, that is super affordable, especially in today's economy. I need to figure out where this place is located and do a tour. This bottle was actually pretty good for a single malt whiskey, and I told you all that I need to step up my whiskey game and do more whiskeys outside of bourbon, and I'm glad that I did something that was right here in Virginia. So with that, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.